Hey guys, it is DGD Dull Gamer Dill, and welcome back to another part of this Grand Theft Auto 3 little throwback series. Alright, so last part we finished up all the missions for the telephone thingy in Espatria, the payphone I mean, and now we are in the middle of doing Kenji's missions. Alright, so give me 1 second. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. For real this time. Alright, so I think the last mission we did for Kenji was Shima, I think. So, wait, hold up. This bastard can go this way. I'm gonna stop at the ammunition. I think there's something around back that we can get too. I don't know though. Oh, well, there's a wanted level, or a star to get rid of your wanted level if you want it here. This is a really odd place to put it. I mean, you can't really, you could try, but it's kind of narrow. Hold up, I just got turned around. Yeah, eventually I will be playing Vice City for this, little throwback stuff. Or this little throwback series, I should say. But Vice City is one of those games where, honestly, out of all of the original GTA, out of the original GTA games, I feel like while San Andreas had the majority of missions that you had to do, I feel like Vice City, because there was a lot you needed to buy in order to, you know, finish the game. I don't know why they designed it that way, but I don't know. I will be playing it eventually, but it's gonna take me some time. I really don't know why they shoot at you. It's not like you really did anything to them. Alright. See what else Kenji wants me to do. Smackdown.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless faith. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardy pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemies' blood!
I see. That's why. So that's why the Yardies are attacking me. It seems like you can't ever make anyone satisfied in this game, I swear. It's like you jump out of one frying pan just to find yourself in a whole other mess of trouble. Then again, I guess you are kind of playing as somewhat of a mercenary. I mean, you're playing as someone who's basically doing what they want when they want, so I mean, I guess, I don't know. Alright, so the first guy is in here. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to run them over. And that's all you really need to do. Just keep running them over and doing it as fast as possible before they start disappearing off the streets. Now, you could also do a drive-by, which could be easier. But, I mean, It's really whatever you want to do. Yeah, don't go that way. That's actually it's a little highway thing, a little highway freeway situation that you don't need right now. So I think in total you have to get like 9 maybe. Ah, shoot. And my car is smoking. Probably should have gotten a car with a little bit more health, but hey, you get what you get. Yeah, and so this is around the area where they start disappearing off the streets. Alright, I need a better car right now because nice. Like I said, I think in total all you need is 9. Look at that, it's a trash master.
Get off me!
Nice. Alright, and that was it for Kenji. So now we can start doing stuff for Ray. I really have to stop doing that. Alright, so alright.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Woodside property down in Newport. Some apartment behind a car park. Torch that place. That's it. Flush him out and you put him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Alright, this one isn't that hard. So, there's an easy way to do this. It's actually one of the easier missions. It's just that the way they want you to do it, I mean, you have to be very precise with how you go about doing it, if that makes any sense. Alright, so first of all, we see the guy's window, right? What I'm going to do is I am going to take this car and I'm going to block the entrance. Right, so now we need to figure out how the heck we are gonna... Now you don't have to do this with a with that. I just need to figure out how the heck I'm gonna get it in there. This is not working. What the heck? Yo, this is not working. What the heck? Good thing I got like 42 grenades. Finally! Wait a minute! Ah, shoot. He's in a pretty fast car, too. Jeez. You know, grenades really aren't that helpful in these games. Arms shortage.
Hey, Chad, over here. An old army buddy of mine runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed him up yesterday. Said they'd be back for some of his stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, he'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy. I'd go myself, but the old sciatica's playing up. So, good luck.
It's always left up to us, I swear. But I mean, we're getting paid in the end, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, well, let's pay this fellow a visit. Alright, so before we go in there, I want to try to see if there are any weapons back here that I can snag. Well, there's a hidden package here, but I don't need it. Alright, well. I forgot what happens if you collect all the hidden packages. I never really attempted to do it, but that's because it's gonna take up way too much time. Oh yeah.
Great phone ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow-belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
You can give me a little more. 60 shots is not gonna do it. Phil, what the heck? Hey, how the heck am I supposed to get that? Oh well. Oh yeah, so if you remember Phil, if you played Vice City, yeah, this was the guy that blew his arm off because he was drunk off moonshine.
Lock and load.
Ah, shoot.
You want the chainsaw gringo? It's no problem to kill. You want the chainsaw gringo? You move it, man.
Nice. Let me just grab these weapons. Hey Phil, so what's up?
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave
Yeah.
the cash under the bench. Now
Yeah,
get
he
out of
is.
here. I'll handle the cops.
He is really gonna take that to his grave, that he lost his arm in Nicaragua. No, he didn't. He lost his arm because he was playing with boomshine and he blew it off. Doing stupid stuff. But we got some new weapons. We got a rocket launcher and we got that, and we also have now gained access to a shotgun. We most definitely needed it. Now, I don't know if you can operate the tank. I think that's a little too much, or he would be giving us way too much power that we obviously don't need. However, we can operate this vehicle. Now, you need this for the emergency service import-export, so yeah, just know it's there for whenever you need it, but since I don't, I will leave it right there. Actually, you know what? Because in one of the missions I can actually use it. So I am actually going to take it. Like we really need this type of vehicle in our lives. Man, you guys have no idea how much fun I had doing tank rampages, rocket launcher rampages, all these types of things that caused some form of destruction when I was a kid that led to me not being able to play this game anymore. Like I said, those were the best. You haven't played GTA until you have caused massive destruction in your community with a tank and or a rocket launcher. Alright, back to the park toilet. This is honestly, listen, public bathrooms are like specifically park bathrooms are like the worst place you could possibly need to go if you have to do your business, because let me tell you, they're just so disgusting. I have, oh my gosh, some bad memories from park bathrooms. I hate disgusting places.
I know a real important man in town, a soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something. The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
But like I said, park bathrooms are the most disgusting bathrooms. I mean, gas station bathrooms are disgusting, but that's because there's no one cleaning them. Park bathrooms are, oof, just a whole nother breed of disgusting. First of all, because like the park around where I live, first of all, there's a pool there, and not only is there a pool there, but there's also a sprinkler area over there. So now you can imagine that every time, you know, a lot of little kids, you know, play over there, and of course no one's really cleaning those bathrooms. So imagine walking in and the first thing you see are just puddles everywhere. It's just so disgusting. Like, I'm not the biggest germaphobe, but I don't like nasty things. I'm gonna need a fast car for this, so...
I've got nothing for you.
No, that's not a fast car. Alright, I'm gonna need a fast car to do this one, and the Kurama is just not gonna do it. So, Mr. Stinger, hey, how you doing? But yeah, park bathrooms are just, ugh, gross. And you know what? The grossest part about it is just entering it and seeing puddles on the floor. Like, you shouldn't have to enter a bathroom and see puddles. Like, that is the best way to get some sort of disease. Alright, so he's down below. If I remember correctly, I think the Stinger was supposed to be a Porsche of some sort. Yeah, the only problem is going to be trying to escape the police. Luckily, you don't suffer from flat tires in these games, so you don't have to worry like how you would normally have to worry in either San Andreas or the other one, Vice City. Who would be right by it? Can you just let me do my thing? Alright, you know what? He's not gonna get away, don't worry about it. I need to go visit a pay and spray like now before I lose this, and I desperately need it. See, this is why I wanted to get the sports car, because the cops were going to be very annoying. We got 2 out of the 6 packages that we need to collect, so let's ram him again. Make sure to not destroy the car, otherwise you'll fail the mission, and it's not going to be great for anybody. Now, any fast car will honestly do. I'm gonna steal this little baby. Ah, shoot. Alright, we need one more package to collect before we need to destroy the car. Nice. That's why the alarms are always on. Yeah, a lot of raid missions aren't really that difficult. It's just they tend to be kind of annoying. Like this one is just a little bit annoying.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him out permanently. He goes fishing out of his boat near the lighthouse on Portland Rock most nights. Steal a police boat. Make sure his backstabbing plans are sunk. I want him sleeping with the fishes, not eating them.
Ugh, like I said, how can you use a bathroom in a park toilet? I mean, like, I know you have to, you know, if you really have to go, you really have to go, but I mean... like I said, I'd rather take my chances and just do it in the... by a nearby tree than use a sopping wet toilet lid or a toilet seat. Wet with who knows what.
Not my shoes!
Alright, so what we need to do is, that guy is by Portland Harbor. So we need to come over here and, excuse me. I'm sorry. Throat's just getting a little dry, but yeah. So we need to come over here and steal the police boat because it's the only boat that has a gun. Unfortunately. Now, you could also go to Portland Harbor like how he said, but this is honestly just much closer, and then we can just steer our way over there. We can go this way. Either way is fine, but with this guy, you do want to watch him. He does have explosives. How? I don't know. mean, if I were to answer the question, would I replay 5 or would I play 5, not Resident Evil 5, Grand Theft Auto 5 on my channel? Now, it's a little bit difficult because, I mean, I would, but, I don't know. I mean, I could. And I could do a lot of the online stuff, but see, the thing about me is I'm not really the biggest online gamer unless I'm, you know, playing with my friends or whatever. Because, like, by myself, I wouldn't really game online like that. Because it just feels, I don't know, kind of boring. Oh, shoot. Yeah, watch the explosives. Just do your best to, oh my gosh. Jesus. Alright, well, I wish there was a way we could have used his boat in the game. There's a way you can drive the ghost boat, but it takes a lot of glitching, and that's just a lot of stuff that I don't even feel like doing, know how to do, nor want to do. Okay, you know what? Let's dock here. There's there's normally a, bobcat around here somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, and by the way, just as like, you know, a little heads up reminder, yeah, you can't swim in this game, so try not to fall into the water, otherwise you will die. Alright, so let's make our way back to Staunton, and I will cut majority of this out. So I will see you guys later. Alright guys, yeah. So now that we are back in Staunton, let's do the next mission for Ray. What I will say is these missions did get kind of repetitive, because I mean, you were basically just playing as a hired hitman. So there wasn't anything like, insanely special that you were doing. Blaster.
You useless bastard! You totally messed up! My ass is on the line, and you can't even kill a goddamn fly! I paid you good money to kill that witness, and he ain't dead! And today he's gonna make a federal deposition! He's being moved any second now from the Carson General Hospital up in Rockford. If he squeals, I squeal!
Yeah, so somehow him die or being... Somehow he was able to survive a boat explosion.
Hey,
Now, one could say that he could have jumped into the ocean. However, what the heck? I mean, really? Like, really? Now, this is why I wanted to keep the barracks-ol, because this part, you can't shoot his plaster, so you have to continuously ram it or run over it. Now get him before he gets to Rockford, like how... Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to my safe house. Oh my god. Alright, now let's try to make our way back to... or to the paint spray. Ah, that's better. Alright. Now, I could run over it with... you know what? Let's just do it. This is not working. There we go, now he's dead. I don't know how you make a... I love how I'm just running over people in front of the police. Like, that's really something I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, so now that all the missions for Ray are complete, I will head over to this little mark. And if you played LCS, then you should potentially be familiar with this guy. That's right, we are doing missions for Donald's Love. The weirdest GTA character to this day. And also the one who holds the biggest mystery. And also the one with the most difficult missions, if you ask me.
First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Espatria. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
Cool. Alright, so now that we got our job, let's go ahead and do what he asked us to do. And I think this will be the last mission for this part. So let's hurry up and get her done. I'm gonna stop at the ammunition first, though, because I took a lot of damage last part, and I didn't, not last part, I took a lot of damage during that whole thing with trying to kill that guy in the plaster. And of course, now we got fog, so, yeah. Alright, oh my gosh. These guys really don't mess around with you, jeez. Alright, first of all, I really hate the fog. That's one. Two, there's too much going on right now.
You want a license too?
Why would anybody want to live in Liberty City? I mean, this place sucks. Okay. Alright, so he's in one of these garages. If I remember correctly. So now be careful when you're opening garages, because there will be enemies there. And, I think he's normally in this one, so.
Wrong or die. You're going to be sorry.
Yeah, you see?
There's no problem to kill you. You want the chainsaw, gringo? No problem to kill you.
Ah, shoot.
You move, big man.
Where is this guy? Ah, and I ran out of armor. Alright, I'm gonna try this one.
I risk, gringo. Run or die. Big man. Hey, you brave man, eh?
They thought they were really gonna do something. They better think again. Well, there's only one other garage we can check, so I have two other garages, I should say. So he's got to be in this one.
There's no problem to kill you. You move, big man.
All right, come on, dude. It would have made it 10 times better if they had some of the cartel dudes following us, but you know, it is what it is. And with that being said, we come to the end of another part to this Grand Theft Auto Throwback series. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like, you can follow my Instagram and Twitter, as well as like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. It's DGD, and I will see you guys in the next part. DGD out.